Hello, I'm Dr. Weaver. Those of you who don't know me, I am the AYA-ILA Content Coordinator, and I'm also a co-director of Project Impact. Some of you might be asking, well, what the heck is Project Impact? Well, first of all, let me tell you what IMPACT stands for. IMPACT is Improving Motivation, Pedagogy, Assessment, and Collaboration for Teachers. It's a big project we have with partnering schools, and we provide different professional development for our teacher candidates, our undergraduates, as well as the teachers out in the community in our partnering districts. And we want to invite you, if you're not already involved in Project Impact, we want you to come be involved. Impact was funded by the U.S. Department of Education Teacher Quality Partnership Program. And within this, it's a 5-year grant that we've been working on. And it really has the objectives of recruiting, preparing, and retaining teachers. And these teachers come from high needs districts, difficult to staff areas, as well as underrepresented populations. So this is really exciting for students to get involved because these are all the areas that you may possibly end up interviewing for or possibly getting a job in these districts. So we want you to be involved. District identified different needs that they have, and they also identified difficult to staff positions. So these are the content areas we're looking for to get involved in our undergraduate student program. If you're in special ed, we want you involved. If you're in math, particularly at the secondary level, we want you involved. If you're in science, we want you involved. If you're in family and consumer science or career tech and workforce ed, we want you involved. So if you're in any of these areas or you think this is where I want to be, make sure you get involved in Project Impact. Districts identified the needs that they had, the hard to staff positions, but they also identified the PD that they would like our future teacher candidates to have. So as undergraduates, you will have some of these PDs from freshman through senior year, so I want you to get involved. Let's look at them real quick. We have socio and emotional learning. You'll see that at SEL, culturally responsive pedagogy, CRP, positive behavior interventions and supports, PBIS, Universal Design for Learning, UDL, supports for inclusion, best practices in literacy, math, and science education, as well as accommodations for struggling readers. These are all PDs, workshops, trainings that our district leaders want you to have before graduating from Bowling Green State University as you enter into their faculty in their schools as full-time teachers. So you want to get involved so you get this additional training. It's going to be awesome and you don't want to miss out. One of the additional perks of being involved in Project Impact is you get to work with Immersion, the avatars. Up in 213A, you'll get experiences that really put you in an authentic place where you get to teach lessons, have difficult conversations, but you're doing it with avatars. So you get to practice with them to see the responses, to practice your instruction. So definitely get involved. We want you to be a part of Project Impact. If you have questions, just go to the email that's on the slide so you can ask any questions that you might have.